What first questions comes to in your mind when you hit the practice? The questions comes to in your mind as a question come to in my mind when I started off my practice of spoken English. That is how I do practice of spoken English. Being a person who don't have atmosphere, who don't have environment of spoken English, how we can maintain, how we can sustain the atmosphere of spoken English without environment, without a strategy, without atmosphere, it is not easy to make command over the any kind of specific language. I'm facing this problem, still I'm facing this problem, but somehow I'm managing my time, somehow I'm managing my practice, somehow I manage the vocabulary of the sentences, somehow I'm managing spoken English. So in this video, just I'm going to tell you all what are the steps, what are the criteria I have in which I do practice. I mean, in this video, just I will tell you how I do practice of spoken English without having atmosphere, environment of spoken English. Hi, my name is Jace and I come from Uttar Pradesh. This is not my first time when I'm recording this video, and I already uploaded 3 videos on YouTube. If you really want to peak confidence level, if you want to build your confidence level, please watch this video. This video is totally different from my previous video. In this video, just I will telling you all how you can start your practice, how you can hit the practice of spoken English to getting a fluency in English. Actually, if I say about me, I'm not a very good speaker. I don't have a much better accent or fluency as like other people who had a good knowledge about the spoken English, but I would say I'm following the steps. So that's why I want to share to you all what are the steps I am holding and how I do practice of spoken English. I'm a farmer. I do farming. My whole family, my family members, my father are involving in farming. So it is not easy to maintain the atmosphere of spoken English in the farming field because there is not requiring any kind of English. We don't use a single sentence in our daily work routine in farming. So sometimes and usually we don't have any kind of criteria in which we can communicate in English. But however, I'm curious person, however I'm fond person towards improving my communication skill, so I do some other steps, I am following some other step to maintain the dignity of the spoken English of communication skill. So first is build your confidence level. Build your confidence levels means how you can build your confidence level in spoken English. We build, we learn, we teach, we see, we watch when thing is running around us, but criteria is where is not any kind of running related English. So how we can build our confidence level in English? Suppose that I'm a fresher, I'm a new page, I'm blank page of the spoken English. I don't have any atmosphere, but I want to build my confidence level. So how it is possible? What are the activity I need to follow to make confidence level strongly? Start your building confidence level with small sentences. Small sentences mean you just think about the small sentences of your daily routine. Like you wake up early in the morning, what the first activity you hit every day to become fluent in English? Like I wake up early in the morning and I brush my teeth and I go to the outside doing some physical activity so that I keep my muscles, my body active and fit. If we are active and fit, our mind work completely, sharpen and completely active. And I eat my breakfast. Again, I go to my work. Whatever work you do, you can write down. I go to the work on this time or at this time, and I do work there. And I eat lunch in the afternoon, and I come back to my home and I enjoy my food or snacks or tea, whatever. Break time you enjoy with your family members. You can include, you can make the small sentences with those activity. And in the evening time, I again come out from my home, from my home, and I come out from my paddy crops from and I come out from my home, for the paddy crops, for the my crops, for the my agriculture farm or field, and I see every day how my crops is growing well and what are the next step it is requiring to giving care. And in the night I go to the in the night I take my dinner with my family members, with my children, and I go to the sleep and I go to the bed. So these type of small sentences, if you make to build your confidence level, if you do this activity 2 or 3 times, it will boost your confidence level up to the mark. And last and this is the activity we need to I need to do every day. Actually I do this activity every day, so that's why I'm sharing to you all. And apart from this activity, what I do listening habit. Actually right nowadays I'm making the habit of listening the podcast, listening the any kind of news, listening the any kind of anchor, any podcast, any videos, whatever, short videos, long video of YouTube. If you are using the Instagram, you can go for the read out the English related content and try to understand of English videos. In the first step, you just listen out, you just to try to listen the word exactly what is the exactly what that is. Don't care about the pronunciation, don't care about the meaning. Sometimes we feel that we are going to the listen podcast, we are going to listen the videos, any kind of news, we don't get understand exactly meaning of that word. We don't need to worry about that, we just not finding exact meaning of that, we don't need to worry, we can skip it and keep pace to further keep moving. If you are stucking on the word, that word is not exactly meaning we have idea, we can stuck on that, it is not a good thing. Please skip it and move forward. First try to listen, second try to understand exactly what word is going to explanation and convey in the video to us, and try to speak out. And the third steps, we just copy, we just read with the subtitle if it is possible. Our mind work according to our activity, whatever activity we are doing, our mind think according to that. So this is very beneficial activity if you make extra habit of improving our communication skill, that's the listening power. I mean listening English news channel, listening English podcast, any kind of content you are getting on social media, please go out and listen out. Doing this activity your mind will be catch slowly, it is not a miracle, it will not happen just a first and second time, it will take a time like a 15 days, 20 days and more than this. And you can watch the video on YouTube. Just I'm shocking to hearing this, that people are doing one activity and they are advertising on YouTube channel. You just need to hit the practice only 30 minutes in a day to getting a good fluency in English. But it is not like this, no one can teach you English, no one can providing you best spoken classes, best spoken fluency in English in just practicing, just hitting practice for the 30 minutes. It is not easy, you need to keep patience, you need to hit the practice every day, we need to consistency to getting a good a flow in spoken English. 30 minutes, it is not a good timing slot to getting a fluency in the spoken English. They're just making a fool, but however they are encouraging us to moving further towards the English language. That's a very good and effective criteria it is. They say if you hit the practice 30 minutes, you can build your confidence level as like a native speaker who has knowledge about the spoken English. How we can be a native speaker in just a practice 30 minutes in a day, 24 hours out of 24 hours we just hit the practice 30 minutes and we become a fluent as speaker, as like a native speaker. It is not easy, it is time requirable habit, it is learning any kind of things, any completing the task, any completing the language, we just give the time, we just need to practice. Most important thing is consistency is the base of the origin to developing to make our confidence level in that. So first build your confidence level doing small sentences, After making command over the small sentences, come out and increase the boundaries of small sentences and try to make 2 or 3 sentences together. And apart from doing this activity, try to listen the postcard, try to watch the podcast of spoken English, of English communication skill. First, try to understand the word. Second, try to find out the exact meaning of the word. And third, repeating the word again and again. If it is possible, please repeat the word and try to speak out and try to utilizing in your daily routine all those words which you are hearing in podcast or news channel. So this is the idea, this is the strategy I am following every day. I hope you got my video understandable. And again, I will record this type of video to improving my communication skill, and I would like to share with you all whatever activity I'm doing to make flow in spoken English. If you like my work, please hit the please hit the bell icon, and please subscribe my YouTube channel so that I can get a good view from a good comment from your side to getting a more video on this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.